Jamming out to the tunes. Yeah, so we're going to hit up a new farm, new start. Keep, as you can see, I'm a little bit skint on there. We are going to go on standard. Go farm manager. We are going to go. Oh, that looks quite a cool map. Let's go Haute Baileron. I probably butchered that, but yeah, we're going to go for that. And these are the mods we're going to run. Just a universal auto load because I haven't got time for all that loading and stuff. Tuber storage gives me storage for crops. TMR mixing station. I mess up mixing TMR all the time, and eventually we want to get cows. We want sheep because they make a lot of dollar, and so do cows. Heavy duty racks, large haul, really handy, really handy. We can get a side loader, reach truck, which are good fun to drive in real life. We got GPS because I miss patches if not. They're the ones I'm going to run, but not overly modded. So while we're loading in there, let me get my set it up. Let me get my stream set up even. The game's set up. Set these tags up. Go. Dave's going to take a little while because my queuing up. Pop out my chat. Way over there, and we're going to rock and roll. Boom. Right, bit of character creation. Yeah. Let's have a look what we're going with here. A normal default character. Not that hair matters too much. We go full John Wayne. Go full John Wayne, why not? We go for the cool look. But we are going to swap that out for a cowboy hat, because why not? We'll rock the cowboy hat just for something different. Oh, do we want some gloves? No, we don't need to rock that. wrap around sunnies, because why not? Because we're cool like that. Right, let's open our map. Get a lay of the land. Right, so we own nothing at the minute. Yep, we own nothing. Right, so. Let's have a look at the size of fields and stuff we can buy. This we can do a little we can do a little bit of logging with this. This one we can do. This one's quite cheap and we can do a lot of logging. This one we can do a lot of logging, but thing is our million 30 field 5. Oh, that's over a mil. Field 4 gives us a good bit of logging. Field 11. We could get 10 and 11. Or field 22. I think we're going to go field 22. So let's buy field 22. Yes. Right. So let's then go in. We don't have a lot. So to be fair, I think I'm going to avoid the small tractors. I'm going to go a medium tractor. Currently have a balance of 804,000. This is 287 horse. We want to go. We go the Massey or do we go the JCB? Right, this width is 205. We can go for the class. 190. I think we're going to go for the class. Standard wheel weights. EU design. Oh, we're not bumping that up. We're going to go for the GPS. Just because, like I say, I can't drive for toffee. We now own that. Right, now let's get into our harvesters. Let's New Holland, maybe? Let's start with a New Holland. Oh. Okay. Now we need to buy, obviously, the header. The New Holland Superflex. And the... Or do we get the 28 foot? I think we get the 28 foot. And is there a corn header for that? Yeah, there is indeed. Okay, right. We are going to need a trailer. First, let's run a I mean, this runs a 22.5 cubed, 18 cubed, 18 cubed, 18 cubed. Okay, we're going to take that. Takes 20 cubes. Then we're also going to have to go for... We go for a power harrow. Or a subsoiler. We could go for something like that. Gives us a 4 meters. For 10,000. $158 break. You can get... I think that's going to be... We use that instead. Can that... Let me check the... That's just for cultivation. So can a subsoiler be used instead of a plough? Don't know. That for 10 grand I can get 4 meter width. Get anywhere close from 23 grand. What's this? 300 horse. For a subsoiler, 120 brake. Right, let me check. Ploughing. Spader of subsoil. Alright, so that's fine. So we can buy the subsoiler. Or... Okay, there's that. And we're also going to need... roller, maybe? We're going to go for a chainsaw. Going to go for a classic still. And a... Do I just buy a flat trailer? Not going to want a low loader. Going to want a trailer. Have to be... Okay. Right, so what have our fields got in them at the minute? Right, so we own 22. Where are we? We're here. Out under the right. Right, I am going to take my... trailer down there. Oh, even the cars have changed. Very nice. Yeah, no worries, Dr. Frog. Have a good one. How's it going for Isaac? Just for something different, mate. Just fancied something different. Nothing's wrong with the last one. I've just been playing it a lot off a stream. Like, just... And I've not really been doing a lot of the farming myself. So I figured I'd give a cheeky go with this one. That new one that I only stream from. Which is... because then I can always download them and edit them. Turn them into actual videos. Or I might start another series with, you know, actual video series. And start actually recording videos. Oh, I've got a lot of logs that I can actually harvest here, which is nice. Okay, what is in my field? I've left 100 grand because there will be something I forgot to buy. Right, this should be my field. Yeah, that is my field. So, we got a hut or something in the top corner. We have got sorghum growing. When does sorghum need harvesting? We're in the harvest season. So, we can go down with our header and hope this is a right header. Let's check before we head down there. Also, our speed's 5, that's fine. Right, we'll see what header I need once I get down there. I may have to come back yet with a header for the other header. How's it going, Jillowin? Oh yes, mate. Got some got my chainsaw as well, ready for the proper bush trimming. I shall be cutting all these trees down as I buy them. It's a great source of income, actually. You can get quite a few hundred thousands from logs. They seem to make really good money. Oh, you still got the old cough, have you? As long as you're having fun, mate, that's the main objective of life, isn't it? That is the main objective. Right, we need to... I forgot. Why am I doing that? I need to wait till I get up to our farm so I can put a house on there. Well, I'll end up with a trailer first, to be fair. Just so that I can skip the night. Skip the seasons. But we have a good crop there. So I'm going to try and harvest this while I send a worker back to collect my trailer. Fingers crossed this is a right header. I swear I paid for the GPS on this. Right, let's hope this is the right header. It's not. Okay. So, we need to go back with this and go get the right header. Ah, brilliant. We'll put this down here. And we'll go back to the shop. That's not my field. I'm trying to harvest someone else's field. Not going to let me do that. That could be the reason why. Wrong field. My tractor is literally right on the edge of my field. Yeah, I have all these trees I can harvest that are like within my boundary. It'll be really handy. Nope, wrong header. So I'm gonna have to drop that here. It still say it's growing though. That could be the reason. It's growing still. So, right, it could be that. But we will go back and get the other header. Okay, let's look what's in the sale. We got the big body. That drops the price substantially. Well, I can purchase it like that with the that's 30 grand. Okay. Right, let's get in the New Holland. Let's go. Actually, first off, let's have a cross to this. Right, and what we're going to do, we're going to set the destination to there. So that can go down there while we're taking the combine down there. We can send that worker back with some other bits, with like the subsoiler, things like that. Oh, I have crop destruction on, which I do not want on. Let's gameplay settings. This turn. Seasonal growth on. Snow off. Crop destruction off. Turn the stones off because it just destroys my stuff. Okay, we'll save that because that's what we're going to run with. Yeah, I'll drink a beer. Yeah, I don't mind. Well, it's about 3/4 of a beer, babe. Yes. Okay. You'll be asleep before I come up, so. Right, so let's now go back down, pick up our corn header. Nice. To be fair, I've looked at D&D and stuff, but I think I prefer playing it like on a board with the figures and stuff. I looked at the online version more than I did anything else. Right, we can sell a roller. No, let's turn stones on, because we've brought the roller, so we might as well use it. Let's take our trailer down using our AI worker. Send you back up to field 22. And let's carry on with our... Oh yeah, I can imagine it costs a lot less. But I'm into like my Warhammer and stuff like that. Like I don't know if you can see that, but I've got quite a few like Warhammer figures and things like that I'm currently painting. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm definitely be better using your imagination and stuff. I'm just very visual. Like I like visual stuff. I don't know why. We're getting established. We need to put farm in. I might turn seasonal growth off, because otherwise we're just going to be doing a lot of logging. Actually, how much is this? How much field 24, 23, 120 grand. I mean, the next smallest field is like 120,000. We can't afford that. I don't know if I should turn seasonal growth off. I need to learn this map more though, because this map looks fantastic. I do like the look of this map. Let's take our header up there, because that helps a lot, having all your implements where your main farm is. What do I buy? When I'm here, I'm just going to buy a header trailer, because it's better. Headers. Header trailer. That's only 1,000. So I'll just buy like something like this. That should take it, shouldn't it? Let's have a... Don't want the spare wheel. Have a look. Yeah, we'll go for that. Why not? 4 grand. Nice red or a blue. I think the red. See, I don't like that it gives you fuel costs when you still have to buy the fuel. Like, I've never understood that. I know it'd be my AI worker, wouldn't it, in the fuel costs? Yeah. Sent the AI worker up there with the trailer. Like that. Is that on? On, just not very well. No idea how these are meant to go on. Like that, I presume. That looks better. Now, can I attach my header trailer to here? I believe I can. There we go. And I need to come out and go right, I believe. Yep. It's on the header trailer anyway. That's a bit better. Okay, so we're bombing along. Beautiful. Right, we're slowly... Right, let me... Here we go. This is what I wanted. We're going to use this. Go back and get a subsoiler. Right, park this here. And you can go back and... Pardon me. Right, you can go this way again. Try and get this back up there. Through that field there. Should see our tractor come bombing past in a minute. Or not. It is refusing to move. Okay, there we go. Better. It's actually working now. Let's pull this up here. Right. Attach that. We can leave this here. Now let's go see what's on our property line. And then we'll start cutting down trees. Start making some moolah back. Watering can. Lots of balloons. Right. So where does our property actually go to? So our property is dead in line there, so we can harvest all of these. So let's make a start cutting a few trees down. Get a trailer loaded. Start making some money. Bit of money. Start with that one. Do the both of them. Throwing logs on. They're worth money. And a good bit of money at that as well. But logging is where everyone should start. Boom. No, that tree. Didn't think I'd be that strong. Boom. Start cutting this up. What is my weight limit? Because that's heavy. And I'm struggling to pick it up. Start cutting stuff up. A bit smaller then. Where's the rest of me log gone? There it is. Oh, still can't pick it up. Damn, Daniel. You be heavy. Oh, and out the other side. Login. Bang. I'd have probably been better off pulling the other one here and just like launching them in. To stop them from rolling everywhere. I think the logging trailer is going to be the way to go, to be honest. Oh, that's the point. I'm here like paying a worker. I need to bring stuff back. There we go. Back to my chainsawing. I might as well have chucked them all in there, I'm not going to lie. They're not going to fall out then. There we go. Can do that every time. Right, I think we're gonna use the other trailer once we get a tractor back here, because I don't think this trailer's gonna be it. Don't think it's the juice for this. No idea where that log went. Throw it all the way over here. Yep, I did. I think we're going to be better off with the other trailer. Okay, let's get in here. Yeah, let's obviously not drop that there. I'm going to pull the other trailer the other side, and I'm just going to use it to that one as a platform. I'm going to pull this one here. So ideally, I want enough to buy that next field down. So if we can make that from logging, it would be fantastic. Not that one. Do all these. Oh, throwing stuff now. Let's get it in there. That's 2 trees, pretty much. Put this one up. Get this one in there and see how much that's going to make me. Right, let's see where the sawmill is on this map. Farm shop, biogas heating. Right, wood. Biogas is the best payer, or Marison. Or the sawmill. So where's the sawmill? Grape processing. Marison. Sawmill's over there, so not far away. We could get some decent logging tools eventually. Maybe plant that up with some decent logging tools. That would allow us to get some money quicker as we needed it. Right, so let's get to the sawmill. So let's see how much we get for 2 trees. Oh, okay. You need, so on this map you need to pull in here and then sell the wood pressing R. So pull in there. Sell wood. 1,800. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. But we do now need to be placing down a somewhere where we can skip the night and harvest our I do believe it's sorghum. And why we got GPS on the tractor and not on the combine just baffles me. We should have got it on the combine as well. Okay, so each tree is about 900, so we could do a fair amount here. Okay, now let's look at placeables, construction, buildings, farmhouses. Let's buy the trailer for now. Why not to have it floating? Put it on the hill. Okay, there we go. We've got a trailer on the hill. Perfect view. Beautiful. So let's sleep. To the next day, so we can hopefully harvest this sorghum and get a decent price. We're going to try and buy a field with something already planted in it. And it's raining. Let's speed up time. Try and get rid of the rain. So that we can begin the harvest. Okay, there we go. We've got rid of the rain. Start some harvesting. Hope this is the right header. Now, do we enable the straw swarf and bale it as well? Okay, straw's not available. Fine. Hope we get a good price for this. We can hopefully buy some more land. At least we went for the slightly bigger combine with a bigger header. It's going to fill up more, but it's going to benefit us in the long run. We're going to be able to get the fields done quicker. And therefore make more profit. They've definitely got the guidance steering on here though. Would have been a little bit better. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to harvest this field anyway. Get the harvest on. Something I am waiting for this year is the harvest, because I can get my drone out and get some really, really nice shots. So I am surrounded by farmland, and I want to get my drone up and get some really cool like harvest videos and pictures, and like, you know, the panoramic harvest shots. They look fantastic, and if they're done well, they turn out really, really well. And the stuff I can get on my Twitter, my shorts, chat, like get on YouTube shorts, things like that, and cheeky little 1-minute videos, drone shots and things, and they just look cool. The cool cinematic, like over the top, watching it go like that sort of angle, brilliant. But this sorghum's like very low yield by the looks of it. Very low yield. Went wonky at the end there, didn't it? Have to do something about that. Come across slightly maybe, and level up on the harvest. I do keep forgetting that we can do a lot of the contract work as well. To gain funds. I mean, let me stick this on a worker for a second while we take a look at some contract work. We do have a baling, some cultivating, fertilizing. We have the sorghum in field 24, which is here, this small one. We can actually take that contract after we've finished. We may take that contract on. To harvest that small field of sorghum there. Will give us a little. How much is that actually paying? That will give us another 1,000. This is 16,000. That's a very big field. 17,000. We may set some workers onto those actually. May borrow the items and set some workers onto those. It could be a way of outsourcing your income. Actually take a look at that, should we? That could be a fantastic income. I mean, we literally borrow this one onto field 19 and swap across to it. Oh, did I accept it? No. What happened there? So this one's active, which is field 5, which is big field all the way over here. We can get there quite easily, which is nice. This map is very nice. I like this map a lot. It's very picturesque. Very, very picturesque. Oh, cheeky chess tournament. Bombing along quite nicely there. Oh, and this has guidance steering. So actually the field behind this big field here is nice. Can work with that. There we go. That's how far you have to be in the field. How big it is. Wow. The angle this plough wants to work. Very strange angle that it wants to work. I'm hoping. Why does it keep veering off? Such a weird angle. Okay. That's the angle it wants to work. Let it have a go. Let it do as it feels necessary. Working a very weird angle on that field, but okay, let's go check out Combine. Okay, very nice. Now let's check this for a little while, see what it does, because it's confusing me how it wants to work the field. We'll work at a very strange angle and miss most of the field. Like, what is it doing? Let's start it up here. Because it wants to work a very, very weird angle. Start at working that angle. Following the lines, it should hopefully do a better job that way. Hopefully. Right, let's leave it for a moment. We'll come back to that. AI work is confusing me. We are going to go empty this and then take our sorghum though. We'll compare it for the best prices as well. While that's emptying, what are our best sorghum prices? The best one is the Grain Elevator. GCHB Grain Elevator. Where is that? Just here. Very conveniently, just here. Not going to give us a lot, I don't think. 2,000. Not a great deal. 13,000, that's not terrible. You may get like 20 or 30,000 out of this field. If we can get 20 or 30,000 out of this field, I'll be happy. Our AI worker is actually doing a much better job than what he was doing. Oh, I'm not getting shit over. Okay, we're at 66%. It's not too bad. We got an AI worker on there. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to disconnect this here. We're going to try and subsoil and see if it replaces the plow like it says it should. Fingers crossed it does. Alright, I would do. If I could stand it up. My subsoil has fallen. I'm gonna have to reset it, aren't I? Go get it. I'm gonna go get it. Because if my subsoiler works, and works well, wider thing than the plough is, wider working width than the plough, it should be quicker. Alright, it's going to bring up bigger stones, but I've got a roller. Oh yeah, there's a neat little cut through here as well. I just realised that there's a little time saver. Little off-road track. Boom. All worker D's got full grain tank. That's right. It's not a problem. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. What am I doing with my life? Reset. Right. Get this up there. We're going to set it down without ramming it. Maybe a spader would be better. let's go and empty this. This is good profit. Very good profit. I say very good, it could be better. Like 13 grand, not bad. But we want to get it out the ground and a new crop in. I mean, what can we plant currently? Wheat, barley, or canola. We're going to go wheat or barley, obviously. What are the prices for wheat and barley? Wheat is a little bit better. Let's go get a subsoiler set up. And then we can run it. See if we can, how much of it we can do. I'm very shocked it has a working width. Alright, so why is this not working? Control S. Why is this not working? I want to show lines, don't I? There we go, that's loads quicker than a plough. I think. There we go, we got the lines on. That's why I didn't have lines set. I had the lines set on, shouldn't I? There we go. we've got that figured out. We've got using the subsoiler. Does it need ploughing still? This needs ploughing. This doesn't, which is fine. Not too bad. Weeds are growing with it. For a plough they don't. Just means I need to buy a weeder. This is done. Bugger all. Alright, let's put AI on now. This is at 76%. Let me have a look at the map a minute. So here we've got that livestock market, debris crusher, and a livestock market. Here we've got the electric charging station, biogas plant, biomethane station, railroad silo, lime station, the renter train, Marasone, got shop and gas station, dairy, bakery, the grain mill, grape processing unit, farm shop, another gas station, biogas heating. Here we've got railroad silo, renter train, lime station, carpentry sawmill, renter train, and Marasone. We've got the farmhouse. NES World, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. It's just checking out some of the map. But this one we can dismiss the AI and take over ourselves. On the GPS is so handy on this because for some reason I can hold W and my line still be as wonky as a roundabout. Look like Spaghetti Junction. We'll get that in there. Okay, right. We get this emptied because that's another 13,000. Then we're at 100 and something thousand. Plus, we might be able to fit most of this in there. We'll try and get as much of it in one load as we can this time. The stereo, at the stereo loud. Is a lamb. This takes forever to empty. It really does. But it's 13 grand per 2 combine loads. So if I can fill that to the top, it may be closer to 16, 17,000. May have another full trailer load. Wow, I wouldn't say full trailer load. Another full combine load out of this field. That's the third in this. Maybe 2 combine loads. Almost. Be close. There's that. Right, now we can get back into here without using the worker, just using the GPS. Just to keep our lines pretty straight, because our lines are always awful. Not really dragging stones, is it? Maybe a few. Go. Let's get that going. Hit the stereo. Should, fingers crossed, get another 2 full combines out of this field. Then we'll be able to get stuff done. It's nice. Got this on the cruise control at 7 miles an hour. We may look at spaders, to be fair, because this is still very slow. Four mile an hour, yeah, these are even slower. We do need a planter of some description at some point. A seeder. We can't go that high. Can go that high though. Alright, so let's check out the seeders. We can get this one for 109. 210. I think we're gonna have to go. Planters have we got? We're gonna have to go seeders. We're gonna have to go something like this with a 4 meter width, maybe. An additional tank. And this gives you a 6 meter width. That's 300 brake. 240 brake. 270 brake. 110 brake. We're gonna have to go for that, aren't we? 109. If we don't go for that, I'm gonna have to buy a cultivator as well. Better. Right, that's only at 67%, so that's not bad actually. Okay, right, let's get that going. the stereo world. Do 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 do. And the joint be fizzling out. Saving. Right, I'm going to call that there for the night. And I will be back again tomorrow with either some more Farming Sim or some more Ark. I'm really enjoying my Farming Sim at the minute. Maybe some Hunted mod on Ark, who knows. I'll be back again tomorrow. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I shall catch everyone later.